Welcome back, DIYers. In today's video, we're going to check out some of the best Black Friday deals going on at your local Home Depot. I'll have a link for some of these items down below, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and grab them. So let's dive in. So we're going to get it started here with some of these Husky items. We see this is their rolling tool bag. Get to save about 30 bucks for that. It's a pretty good deal. Then also some of their mechanic tool kits here. Again, these are picked over, I think, a great thing to kind of keep on hand. Also have this extension adapter set, another great item right there. Then also another shot at the other set right there. Then we even have a couple other just fun items I really like. I love this stubby tool set here. I think this is a great thing for every DIYer to keep on hand. Great price, fits anywhere, can go in your pack or your house. And we also have some wrenches. Again, good thing, solid thing there. Then even a couple utility folding knives. Then next we have some Milwaukee items. Again, these are some great deals right here. A lot of their merch and their clothing line. A lot of these deals are going to be running through Christmas. So here are some of the best deals that you can get throughout the year. So I recommend you guys go and check these out as soon as possible. Or, like I mentioned, grab some links below. So you can see some of these other items right here for Milwaukee. And then we get into some DeWalt clothing as well. So a bunch of good deals right now for some of their merch and other items like that. And then again, we also have some sweatshirts. A lot of these were picked over at my store. And you can let me know if this stuff is still available at yours or if yours is starting to get picked over already as well. But we went ahead and see a bunch of other items right here. More clothing, more pants and stuff like that here for Milwaukee. And then even some gloves. Need some gloves here. Pretty good price on those. Maybe even some overalls. Cool idea right there. Then we get into the Husky brand. Again, this is a great brand. This is Home Depot's brand. So similar to like Cobalt and stuff like that. So you got a bunch of items right here. A bunch of great deals with Husky. I really like their tools. They work pretty well, especially just using them for DIY purposes. Then we get into some Crescent items here. This is a pretty good brand. Again, they're going to do a good job for you. You can kind of see some of the prices here for some of their pliers. 17 bucks. Some of the smaller pliers, and then even some of their adjustable and larger pliers there. Then we have some Gerber knives. I love giving these as gifts. And then even love carrying some of those just foldable items in my pocket. Then we also have the gear wrench here, 232 piece option. Then we get into some clamps right here if you need some of those. Pretty good prices on some of these. And then also a Husky light here. Get to save some money on that one. Then also a little tool belt option right there. Next, we see some Dremels. I think these are great things to always keep on hand, especially when you're doing DIY projects that come in very handy. Then we have some little electronic deadbolts here. Save a few bucks on those, and then also some other items that you might need. If you just want to start replacing some of your door handles, you can check these out. Then always grab some tape measures. Recommend keeping multiple of these in your truck, in your pack, because you're always either misplacing them, or if you have kids like mine, they're always grabbing them. So grab a few of these. Also have some Bosch items. Great to pick up some of those as well. Then we get into a couple Makita items here. We have some bits, and then also the two tool combo set, and then 7 tool set right here. Pretty good price for that. You can see some of these are still available. And then we also get into a few Husky items. The organizer here, 20 bucks, pretty good price. The tool bag combo. So if you need a few options, I have a couple tool bags from Husky. They've worked well. Here's the torque wrenches. These were also left over from last Black Friday, but always a great thing to grab. Little pry bar option here and the other things you can grab. Then we have the deep impact socket sets. Pretty good price on that one, 35 bucks. And the impact adapter set as well. And then also another tool bag. I like that little backpack. That's a pretty cool option right there. Then we get into a few DeWalt items. We're at some of their atomic combo kits, 150, pretty good price on that one. You can even grab some of these bits as well while you're here. Always great to have some of those. It's always great because whenever you're doing a project, you definitely need some. But you see all the different options right here. Atomic's a great line for DeWalt. Then we get into a couple more of their items. The drill driver kit here for $100, good price for that. Then we also have socket set, and then also again another impact driver kit. You can see some of their other deals going on right now. And like I mentioned, I'll have some of these in the links below. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and grab them. I know they did have a couple of these things they would come back and replenish, but they have been told that sometimes these deals will run out and they are not able to replenish. So just to keep that up if you're going to wait and go later. And then we have a few more combos here for DeWalt. Then we have a couple other nailers right here for $300 for DeWalt. Then we also have a few more tools. Got the battery, the ratchet, and also another combo kit right here, little impact wrench set. You can grab one of these cases for some drill bits, and then also some tape measures, reciprocating saws, definitely a great one right there, and also a couple of different cutoff saws. Pretty good options on those, and also some batteries. Always a great time to grab some batteries as well during Black Friday, because this is one of the lowest times that they're going to be throughout the year. We also see a couple other Milwaukee items, and again, Milwaukee is a great brand, one of the top end brands. Just talking to someone about it today. Definitely a great option if you're going to be looking to get into, again, the Milwaukee option. You can grab some of these deals right here. You see some of these. Got some batteries on sale as well as some tools. Also some drill bits here. Save pretty good bit on that right there. And then also a couple combo kits here for Milwaukee. Great to grab you some of these because these will last for a long time. And even the little inverter here, pretty cool thing right there to keep. We also have the shockwave set and a couple other sets as well. If you're going to be doing any type of work, this is definitely a great one to go ahead and grab because you'll use these for a long time. They'll last a long time. They'll do a great job. And you can see that their chainsaw is still on sale. Save a few bucks on that one. You got the 5-tool combo set. I think that's a pretty good set. You'll definitely be able to use those. And then we have just more blades and other options like that. We have a few more tools right here for $99. Bunch of different items. You can see some of these. Another reciprocating saw right there, and a little palm sander. A lot of these have already been picked over, as you can tell. Then some even down to $79 as well, with a little light, and also some batteries right there. So pretty good deals right now. So you can see most people have already picked these over at my store. Let me know if they're still available at yours. We have the ratchet, also a little speaker here, little compact cutoff tool, and the stapler. I actually had to do a project with a staple gun the other day. Definitely think a power staple is a good idea. See a few more of those $79 tools. Again, some great deals on that one. Especially if you're already in the Milwaukee brand, you can always just grab some of these and keep going. I like that little tool right there. Looks like it's definitely a good one. And then also a few more bits as well. And they have some great bits. I've used them before and they work really well. Then we have the 27-in-1 ratcheting multi-bit driver. I love those things. And then we have a few more items here for $20. You can get some of these T-squares and even some pliers. Always great to have some of these tools when you're going to be doing just projects around the house. Just had to use a little square today for a project coming out soon. And then another shot at that. Again, you can see a lot of those are picked over. Let me see a few more Milwaukee. They have a ton of Milwaukee items out right now, which is great because I think they do really well. But I think, again, this is one of the bigger sellers here at Home Depot. It's definitely a Milwaukee heavy section right now. Even into some gloves and other items like that. And we saw a lot of their merch and clothing earlier. But some more gloves, some more stuff like this. And then we even see the circular saw here for $150. Oscillating saw, great to have one of those. Doing some projects. Then we have the cutter set and a couple other wrenches right here. Then we get into some Ryobi deals. Again, some great deals on this. Have the nailer here for $150, and then also a couple other items right here, some random items for $79 and even $40 there, and then also an inverter, and then some batteries and chargers and stuff like that. So great deal, especially if you're in the Ryobi brand. You can go ahead and grab these. And Ryobi is a great DIY brand. Definitely is a great entry brand to get you started and get you going. And even just a weekend warrior, this is really a great option for you, and definitely something that you're going to use for a while. Then we see some drill bits and other items like that here for Ryobi. And then you can even grab some of these drills right here for $60. That's a great price. You can even get this starter pack right there for $99. Again, I think that's a great thing, especially if you're trying to get into some DIY options and get into some drills. It's a great one for you. Then we have the inflator deflator option here for $50. Then a couple other options. Again, we see the little speaker, and then even the drill kit option right there for $50. We have the ratchet kit for $90, and also another wrench, impact wrench right there for $100. Then we have just a few more items again with Ryobi. Got some of the multi-purpose cleaning kit and even the brushes as well. Then multiple different kits right here. Then we even see a few different random items. We have those little blower here for $80. Right angle drill, the cutoff tool, which is again a great thing for Christmas season. Don't want anybody getting hurt. You can try that. Then we have a few other tools right here. Then even get into some of their batteries. Again, like I mentioned, it's a great time to grab some batteries because you'll definitely be able to save some money right now. Then we get into their kind of banner items right here. We can see buy one of these kits, get one free tool. You also have the free tool options that you get to choose from. So you can check those out. And then also the super saving kits over there on the right. So you got a bunch of different options here. So make sure you check those out, especially if you're going to be buying some Ryobi items. These are some great ones to keep an eye on. Then Milwaukee had their setup as well. Buy one of these kits, get one free tool. Then you can see the free tools down there at the bottom. So again, another great deal. Then they also have their super savings on the right as well. So again, another great set of items, another great set of deals for Milwaukee there. Then we also see some here for DeWalt. So again, another great thing. Buy one of these kits, get a free tool. So you can see some of these tools. Those are some great tools. Got the blower down there. And again, a bunch of good items. And then also the super savings there on the right. So if you need to get some bigger sets there for DeWalt, you can do that. But then we also had the Makita and the Ridgid options. Again, same thing. Buy one of these kits, get a free tool. See the tools there for both of those, whether it's Ridgid or Makita. So you can get some good items on those. So if you want to stick with those brands, maybe you've been using those for years, still got some great tool options for you there. And then we also have the other Ridgid option here. You can see a bunch of different ones. We have some of their storage options and then also their shop vac. Everyone has a Ridgid shop vac. They do a great job. So if you're looking for one of those, highly recommend you check that one out. But we can also see some of these storage options, which I'll show you here in a little while as well. And then we get going again with some gloves options here. I do just want to let y'all know there are a ton of deals going on right now at Home Depot. As you can see, I've only got about halfway through, and there are a lot of items still left. A lot of great deals still available. I think this is more deals than there were available last year. So if you're interested in any of these things, make sure you go and check these out. But had a bunch of cool just items right here. I grabbed one of these speed outs last year and have used it multiple times. So I recommend you grab some of these, especially when you're going to be doing just projects around the house and trying to fix old furniture or things like that. It works really well. Then we have some Stanley items, solid. They're doing a great job. We have some of those in our house, and even have some of these blades here for Husky. Use some of those today. Then we have the 6-in-1 multifunction screwdriver. I love those things. Always great to keep them on hand. Got this little kind of ratchet option right here, so you can keep stuff and keep cords, and then even some tie down straps. Always great to have those as well. Then we get into some hex keys and then even some Allen wrenches. Always great for these. The 270 piece, 99 bucks mechanic tool set. Great thing just to have. I love this right here, the Battery Daddy. I have one of the regular Battery Daddies, and this is a genius idea for anyone, especially for the dad trying to keep all the batteries in one place, and it has a light on it itself. I think it's great. You can also get some batteries right here for a pretty good price as well. And they had some other batteries that have definitely been picked over, as you can see. Again, a lot of people came in here and cleaned these out. Even some energizers that are on sale. And then we get into some more tools here. Have some adjustable wrench and pliers. Then multiple other pliers here for the Husky brand. And again, Husky's a solid brand. They're going to do a good job. Like I said, these are great things to keep on hand and maybe even, give as a gift. Then we got some tool bags, more wrench, groove pliers here, and then a couple other items right here for DeWalt, the knife and the screwdriver kit. We have the organizer as well as some lamps. So you need some flashlights and other kind of work lights with a power bank, and then also some tape measures, and some levels, and then also a little tough case here for DeWalt. And it's a definitely one that will get you going for a long time. Little utility lights here, save a lot of money on those. Then we see the 40-volt battery here for Ryobi. I might have to grab one of those, have it for our blower. A couple different other options with the blower and also the chainsaw. As you see, these were picked over at my store. Then we even have some of the storage options here for Ryobi. Pretty good options there, pretty good prices. Very interested in checking some of these out. Then we even have the little wet dry vac, the small option right there. The filter, if you need to grab one of those. Then more items for Milwaukee for the merch. Get some of their hats and shirts and other things like that. So you can check some of those out there. Again, pretty good prices on these. Even some more protective glasses, so if you need some of those for work. And then even more gloves right here as well for Milwaukee. Pretty good price on those. Then we have the hole saw kit. So if you need, grab those, check them out. And then I saw these random socks. Grab some socks here. I think those are pretty fun socks. And also this little set right here for the White House. Got Yankee Candle options right here. More socks. You can grab some stripper socks and stay warm and have some cool socks to show off. And we have a few more items right here. Again, more Milwaukee gear. Then we even get into some of their storage options if you need to grab some of these. It's pretty cool to have some of those storage things. And then also some of their mobile units as well. Again, they're going to last you a long time. They're definitely going to do a good job. You even have the buy more, save more option for those as well. So make sure you're looking into that once you're buying these. Then we have a couple more options for Milwaukee. You got the little knee savers there. Then another gear wrench set, 80 bucks. Get to save a few bucks on that. And we even get to the other Ryobi options. You can check these out as well. I grabbed this little impact and drive set last year and still using it today. Works really well. You have some of their smaller items. You can check some of these out. Little flashlight and little lamp and fan. And then we also have some DeWalt items as well here. And then some Gorilla Grip gloves. Then we also have the Stanley or the stud finder in the pocket level. So you can check that one out. More gloves and other items like that. We have the double-sided organizer, both here and also for DeWalt. This is the shallow option, as you saw right there. And then we have a couple more tool options here for Husky. Again, I think there's a great things to either pick up or to use as a gift and give to someone. Magnetic screwdriver set, super helpful. And also some snips. I bought some of these last year and have definitely used those. I got the straight pair. That's what I needed. We also have some blades here. And then a couple other options again with the Husky brand. Then they also had some of their cool items right here. As you can see, some of these Husky just kind of workstations on sale. See some of these prices right here. They have some of the larger ones as well. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever used one of these. If I had a little bit more space in my shop, I think this would definitely be something I'd be interested in. And then they also have some of their larger storage items as well. I actually have a Husky storage bin, very similar to one of these right here in the back. It works really well. I've liked it. It's great. And this is definitely a great price for those. You can get a great deal on that one if you're interested. And then we also have a couple other of the larger ones as well. So you can check out a bunch of these deals. I think they have been kind of ongoing but now they're probably definitely there for Black Friday, so you can check some of these out. And then we also have the cart here for 600 bucks. So if you need one of those and some of the storage on the side there. Then we get into a few more items. We have some of these levels, the large one and the small one. Also have the Diablo oscillating blade set. Great thing to grab there. And then also the reciprocating blade set as well. Some good ones for that. Then we have a couple more items. You see these spade bits and also sand net discs. You can grab some more of these Diablo items. Diablo is a great brand as well. They do a really good job, especially at these items here. Then we have some Ridgid lights and also a little vacuum. So if you're in the Ridgid brand and you really like them, you can grab some. Another shot right here at their shop vac. Definitely recommend checking those out. Then we have the dolly here for DeWalt for the little platforms. If you're going to be buying some of these items, you can check this little dolly out there. They also have the Tough System 3-drawer toolbox. And then we have a couple other items on these as well. So for DeWalt, have some of their storage items. So you can see these right here, especially here for their mobile units, some of their prices. Get some good deals for that. DeWalt's a great job, and their Tough System's really good. So it's going to definitely do a good job for you there. It's nice to kind of all fit in there so you can break it apart if you need to. Then they even have the organizer as well here. Then we have just a little Husky item if you need a little pancake option. And the power bank here for DeWalt. And then we have the right angle attachment drive set. And then even the folding workbench table here for 90 bucks. Pretty good deal right there for DeWalt. A couple more storage items for Ryobi. And then this little back right here is the vacuum and the blower. I've reviewed some of those on my other channel. They're pretty cool to keep in your car, maybe even keep around the shop. And then a couple other items right here for the Husky larger mechanic tool set. Especially if you're going to be doing some big projects. Pretty good prices on these here. And then again, the little pocket shop vac. Pretty good deal, I think, also for a gift for someone. And then we get into a few more DeWalt items. Very similar to what we've seen at some of the other brands that kind of put out there. A lot of the brands kind of do very similar items. You can see some of their items that they have right here. But I do like these little jump starters. Definitely think these are things you can keep in your vehicle. Make sure they are charged up though. So you will have a little life in case your battery dies. And then here is what I was talking about. You can see the DeWalt option. You can put these on the little dolly there and you can roll your items around. Pretty nice for that. And then we have, again, just this dolly I was talking about. A little work top. You can grab one of those here. Pretty good price. And then you see this whole little workstation. I think this is really cool for DeWalt there. That's pretty unique. And then we get into some Ridgid items. See the little brad nailer. We've seen a couple of those around. And then again, some more of their toolboxes and toolkits here. 90 bucks, pretty good price, especially for Ridgid. They're a pretty good tool brand. You can check out a few other items with these. Toolkits and reciprocating saw. And then a couple other options here with Diablo. We saw some of the similar deals at other part of the store, but we see, again, these here now. Again, like I mentioned, there are so many setups that they have at their store. It's just crazy, all the items and all the deals going on right now. And again, like I mentioned, these are the deals that they're going to have for Black Friday and probably throughout Christmas. I'll keep you guys updated on new deals that are coming out, but there are a bunch of things going on right now. And then we see Makita as well. We saw some of these on the board, but when you buy one of these, you get this battery here for free. So again, if you're in the Makita brand and want to grab some of these, you definitely can do that. Also, a few more Ridgid items. Have some batteries. Also, the combo kits. Large combo kit here as well. 300 bucks. It's a pretty good deal for all of those items. And then we even have the nailer. Dual part charger if you want to charge a couple of batteries at the same time. And then even some batteries here as well. And again, Ridgid, just solid option. They're going to do a good job. There's not as many choices, I would say, so just be careful of that. Then we have some good deals here for Milwaukee. Pretty good prices on these here. And then again, a few other items. Again, they're just kind of all scattered throughout their store. We have the large set right there for 300 bucks. Also have the tower light here, which is pretty cool for 180. Pretty good deal for that. And we have a couple other Ridgid items. So if you need to grab some of these, you can see the oscillating tool set, even their circular saw and other items there. Then we have a couple different items here for Milwaukee. Got the little shop vac, some of these other random tools. So if you need some of these, you can do that and grab it and save a little bit of money here. Also had some of these other items here on sale, whether you're going to be renovating your sink or your shower. You can grab some of these faucets here. Pretty good prices on these. And then we see, again, just a few more options for those. Also have the Ridgid option here for a little work table. You can grab that. And then this hair clog starter kit. I actually grabbed one of these. I'm going to test it out and probably put it in a video at some point as well. So I'll keep you guys updated. And they had, again, just some random items, some shop towels, some lights, a little programmable thermostat here. Again, other job site lights and other kind of things like that. So I might even grab one of these handy brights. I think that's a great little gift for someone. Even had a Shark Pro vacuum here, so you can grab one of those. Save you a little bit of money. And then we see just a couple other items getting you ready for Thanksgiving. So if you need some of these fryers, you can do that, and even some knives as well for the kitchen there. And then we have this garage light. Now I got mine on Amazon, but I have loved it. It has really helped me out. So if you're looking for some type of light for your garage, that's a great one for you. And again, solve some of these. Here's another option as well. You see some of these lights. Again, great deals. These have worked really well in my garage. And then we see these shop lights here. I just put some of these in my garage and my shop, and it has worked really well. So these have worked good for me. Then we also see that they were trying to push these Makita lawnmowers out. You see right there, down to $275. I mean, that is a great deal if you're going to be getting into the Makita brand. Definitely recommend you check these out. And they also had some Hondas on sale as well. So trying to move these lawnmowers, get some floor space for some other items. So if you need one of those, you can check them out. Also had some grills on sale. Again, trying to move some of these older items. You can see some of these right here for the Loco melting dome. And then a couple other items again for grilling stuff. So if you need some grilling items, you can go and check those out as well right now. So I think they're trying to move, again, a lot of these out so they can put some new stuff in, especially here for Black Friday. And we see this on sale as well, down to $249, little griddle on sale. And then they also had their other one as $249 as well here for this Loco grill. Then we can see their huge Christmas selection is already up and running. They are ready for you guys there, and the little minion guy right here. So great big setup, a lot of great things, a lot of great trees and other fun Christmas decor. But overall, I think there's some great deals going on right now at your local Home Depot. Let me know in the comments what you plan on grabbing. Also, I have links for all these items down below. If this video was helpful, you can let me know that. You can leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.